Got interrupted in my last video. Bob Marley, you know. If I'm in a reggae mood, I am occasionally. Hank Williams, greatest hits. Mr. John Denver. It was sad when he died. Mr. Country Joe and the Fish. There's this movie called Gas that he's in. Country Joe and the Fish. Bob Dylan. Here's my autographed Donovan album. Adam signed the first album that I ever got by him. See it? Here's the story behind that. It was at the Coach House, where I see a lot of my shows. I mean, it's Autograph Central. It was at the Coach House, and it was sold. It was sold out, standing room only. And I told my friends, "Hey, let's just go. You know, I guarantee you, we can at least see it from the outside, from the window, and hear it." So we get there, and little do we know. Well, first we get there, and we're like, "Oh man," we were trying to look through. We could all just see this like little crack. Just, you know, we had to take turns from where we could see him. And so we were talking to this older guy out front, and little did we know, it was the owner we were talking to. Because he then revealed to us that he was the owner. And we're like, "Oh man, you know, because it was me and two of my buddies, and then there was like this other guy that came to do the same thing as we were doing. And we're like, "Hey, you know, if four people leave, can we go in?" And he's like, "Yeah, I suppose so." So we're like, "Ah, sweet." So, and then 4 people leave. That's one of my favorite Mills Brothers albums. Okay, let's see it there. So they go out, and then the doorman's standing there, and he looks at us, and he goes, "Well, guys, I'm about to close the door. You coming?" Oh wait, did I show this one already? Maybe I have 2 copies of that. So we went in, and he goes, "Well, you guys can drop me $20. So, and we're all excited. So we start pulling out our 20s. He goes, no, just all together $20. So it was like $7 to see Donovan. It was the last 45 minutes of the show. That's when he started really playing. I mean, everything was good, but you know, we got in there, and he started playing Hurdy Gurdy Man, and as the story goes, you know, he was recording it, and Jimi Hendrix plays that riff over it. Well, George Harrison actually had written a verse there, and they liked Jimmy's solo so much. Man, that glare is terrible. They liked Jimmy's solo so much that they just didn't put George's verse in. So he sang George's verse there. It was an acoustic show, by the way. And yeah, it was great. And he signed everybody's autograph that stood in line for it. I shook his hand. He was wearing a green Japanese kind of thing that was silk. It was cool. It was a really intimate show. Dio. There's one of my favorite bands, Hot Tuna. It's a live album, I think. Had the chance to see them. Told my buddy about it. I think he was. It was during a finals form in school. So we didn't get to see Hot Tuna Electric at the Coach House. That means we would have gotten the autographs. Jack Cassidy and Jorm McLaughlin. This is cool. Leon Russell plays guitar on this album too. Wow. I'll tell you, records are heavy. When I moved here, it took like 5 trips. Of course, I got a bunch of stuff stacked on top of empty boxes. Here's a cup I created, by the way. Got a little spouty spoo. Nielsen. Neil Diamond. They're kind of in order a little bit. I don't even remember who this is. Pete Anders. I'm going to throw that aside, give that a listen later. Oh, I remember this. A buddy of mine recommended this to me. Mandar. Killer stuff. Damn, I think I got like every Nielsen album. John Sebastian. The thing I like about Dave Broomberg is he's kind of got this dementedness about some of his lyrics. Sad Cafe. Great stuff. I like them. Burguesas. This would be another great silk screen. I wanted to do this. Great shirt. Let's see what's in here. The box top super hits. Write you a letter. I got another copy of this. I think I have like 3. But I have the one that's got the really the hard one with the texture. Yeah, they covered a Charles Manson song. This is one of my first records also. Bought by my good brother, my old good friend Bill. He lived in our deli market. We let him live there. First time I ever met the guy, I was talking to him, and our whole shelf with our syrup drinks collapsed like right behind him. He was like, "It's fucked up." Mark Almond again. He bought me this album. Speaking of devil, you know. That guy bought me a lot of my early influential albums. I was already into Pink Floyd heavily at the time. Oh, this is my creamed this rail of gears that I made. I didn't have a cover for it. This is a cool Blues Magoo's album. Take a picture inside. Nothing big. I love. Cool picture. Ooh, this is getting long. Gotta go faster. This, I think was the first Fleetwood Mac with Peter Green I ever got. Yeah, we'll continue.